All right, and with that, we're a little bit late, but we're here at Cabinets softball field for Alice against Ray. As Alice, Ray has just cut the deficit in half. It's 2-1.
Number 7, Alexandria Perez.
And Alexandria Perez is up. It's inside and high. And I'm your play-by-play commentator, Nathan Perez.
And I'm your color commentator, Noah Rios, and we welcome you to this nice softball game that we got going on here between the Alice Coyotes and the Ray Texans. That ball got loose right there as the runner from second advances to third.
2 balls, no strikes. Pretty even matchup here. Both teams are in their respective places in the district. They're pretty much right next to each other.
Swing and miss right there.
Even competition. And later tonight, we have Carroll versus King.
And Carroll versus King is definitely going to be a really nice matchup, especially in relations to
a ground ball to shortstop. They're going to throw to first. It is in time. And Ray has tied the game.
As I was saying that Carroll and the King game is definitely going to be something to look out for because our Carroll softball team has really good standings in the district, and they just get another opportunity to showcase their power and their strength, and probably another game to hit some more balls out of the park. So it's definitely going to be a really nice game to come and see and watch and just observe just everything good about this team.
Line drive foul. 0-1 count. One count on Ramirez. Runners on base right now. A chopper foul down the third base line. And there's another ball, even count with 2 outs. Your Atlas Coyote defense, Kohler behind the plate. Gaudins in the circle. Trevino at first. Double play machines are Sanchez and Padron. Flores at third. In the outfield, Thomas in right. Buenteo in center. And Alfaro in right. Full count, down and away. Or down and in. The 3-2 on Ramirez. Line drive down the third base line. It's a fair ball. Recovered by the left fielder, Thomas. And that's a long single for the Texans.
Wisconsin runner on first.
And
first baseman, number 17.
Now we're evenly matched. 2 runs on 3 hits for both teams.
That previous play, there was a nice base hit for the Texans to, just get on base and, rack up some more points for the team. Both teams are tied 2-2. Let's see if maybe Ray can get another go-ahead run with the person on first base.
Runner on first for the Texans. Pretty good opportunity right here to take the lead. And now coming up to the plate, they do not have a name on a roster. In the right center, that's gonna get down.
And the runner from second will go to third, sliding in there nicely Runners at the corners now. This puts Ray at a nice opportunity for an RBI and a go-ahead run on this next upcoming
Runners
play.
in the corners and 2 outs. Brings up the bat now, the left fielder, number 8, Avery Moreno.
Comes Avery Moreno.
Moreno coming up to the plate, looking for something to put in play right here. Definitely just like trying to look for something to just knock right into the outfield to drive in all of the runners and possibly even circle the bases.
Let's see if someone can hit it. If someone can hit it out of the park.
That ball got through. Wow.
Left field again. Thomas retreats, recovers, and Ray takes the lead in the first inning. What an action-packed first inning right here by both teams.
And that ball right there had some nice power to it. A whole line drive to the left field side. I mean, that was almost out of play, but
2 outs.
just remained in fair territory. Amazing opportunity right there, an RBI single to get on there for the go-ahead run.
Exactly, and Ray and Alice really need this win to try to make a playoff push in this late of the season. Showed bunt, but doesn't go. One. The softball season ends in only a couple weeks, maybe 2 or 3 more weeks.
I mean, that just shows like how much time passes by. I mean, even in our school life, I feel like, honestly, the time has just been
Popped
flying.
up in the left field, Thomas under it, and she'll make the catch. That is the final out of the first inning. And we'll go to the top of the second when we come back. Welcome back. Top of the second, we see the Alice Coyotes on offense again. Chloe Trevino stepping in, the right-handed batter. And on this roster right here, Signs in center field is the only one that has a name.
And that ball got loose
Get past
right
the
there.
shortstop in the left field. And a leadoff single for the Coyotes.
Great opportunity for the Coyotes to try to get something in play right there. Some nice discipline shown, not going too far into any other pitches, but just directing the bat right on the ball right there to put it for a base hit. Amazing play right there for the Coyotes. Run around first with swing and a miss right there.
Buenteo at the plate for the Coyotes.
Now, it's maybe a little bit irrelevant, but I kind of noticed that the Alice uniforms kind of look like UT's softball uniforms. Probably just the colors, but
Tulsa Midway legend Reese Atwood plays for them. They are the catcher on their softball team.
definitely nice to play for a prestigious team such as the UT. And any team at the collegiate level is definitely an honor to play for them. It shows how much skill and determination that each of those players have on that team, and it shows how much that they grinded from the first season to their last.
And the softball poll came out today for college. UT is still number 1. Ground ball to second. See if they'll turn 2. There's 1. Not in time on the throw. But now she'll go to second. And she'll ease in there. It'll be a single with an error.
Almost got it with a double play right there. Probably would have been called safe, even though if they had caught it, but unfortunate for the error right there, advancing another runner to second
number
base.
13, Aaliyah Lewis.
Here's Aaliyah Liguez, the designated player. And in softball, they call him the designated player. That one's high. King and Alice getting started at the softball field. It is 2-0 Alice.
Pitch underway and a bunt. Going foul.
Even count 1-1.
Only a runner on second and 2 outs remaining. Let's see what Liguez, number 13, can do for the Coyotes. Maybe even tie up this game. Try to get into the lead from the Texans.
Swing and a miss, strike 2. And the King Mustangs have arrived already.
In there, and it's going to be called ball. Even count 2-2. 2 outs remaining in the inning.
Let's see if the Carroll Tigers show up anytime soon.
Pitch.
Strike
Slapping a K on that
3.
play. 1 out remaining in the inning, and the next batter from the deck will come up to the plate.
With 2 outs, runner on second. Now batting, second baseman, number 5, Madison Padron.
Comes Padron. There's a ball.
Right there. Number 5, Madison Padron, trying to get something in play right here to drive in that score for an RBI.
That one's high for ball 2.
Two-0 count for Padron. Definitely trying to see something up and high with one of those swings right there. That kind of drops low. Ball 3. Potential walk on this next pitch.
I got the green light right here. Three 0 on Padron. Strike 1.
Pitch.
Popped up in the center field. She's under it. She makes the catch, and that is the end of the top of the second. So no runs, but 1 hit, and no errors.
For the Coyotes, 1 hit.
Or no, there is 1 error.
1 left on base.
But we'll be back. Welcome back, bottom of the second. Ray Texans on offense again. Showed bunt, but misses. Oh, 1 count.
Pitch underway and a bunt is called.
Foul. Quickly 0-2.
Now both of these teams are showing a lot of highlights offensively and defensively. I mean, both of the infielders and the pitcher are working to get this batter out in a really great way and trying to stop the Texans from getting anything else on the board or even trying to stop them from getting on base. And Ray's trying to do the opposite and trying to get on base. Swing and a miss right there, and they'll call a strikeout. She'll walk back to the dugout.
With 1 out, no beyond. Now batting the catcher, number 3, Ava Martinez.
Regardless, both of these teams have really nice power to them and a lot of discipline and dedication to the sport. And we can see this is a very close game right now with only a 1.1 run deficit. So this game could go either way. It could be in Alice's favor or even in Ray's favor.
Ava Martinez up to the plate. Showed bunt, but pulls back. 2-0.
Two 2-0 for Martinez. No runners on base. 2 outs remaining in the inning. Pitch delivers way outside.
Wow. And those people watching that are into space and astronomy, Artemis 2 rocket ship launching tomorrow at around 5:30. You can watch it live on YouTube. And a walker, 4-pitch walk.
Definitely something the pitcher did not want to do right there, but even if she did allow a walk, this is probably something a strategic play to try to get a nice double play in order to end the inning nice and swiftly.
Here's Isabella Signs. Runner goes. Pitch called a ball, throw down late.
Some nice hustle right there from the infielders trying to get the runner to get out on that base right there.
And Martinez on second. That stolen base. Contact towards the pitcher. She misread the ball. And she's safe at first. Signs makes it safely. And your Carroll Tigers have arrived.
Now batting shortstop, number 9, Katie Benavides.
Here's Kaylee Benavides.
Runners at the corners. Let's see what Benavides can do. And that ball drops as runner from first advances to second.
Nice heads-up base running. The 1-0 count on Benavides. Signs on first, Martinez on third. Popped up to center field. Under it, and she can't get it. It'll one-hop the wall. 1 run scores, another one being waved home. The throw. It's not there. Safe at second.
Safe on a two-run single. That's very impressive for the Texans right there. Increasing the deficit to 3 runs. I mean, she knew what to do with that ball right there. She put it in play. She had a good distance with it, and definitely figured out how to get the runners to circle all of the bases. And that ball goes way high into the right fielder. Right fielder's going to be under it.
Oh, no, it's dropped by the second baseman. There'll be runners at the corners yet again.
Now, this is not good for the Coyote defense. I mean, if they keep up this performance, who knows what's going to happen. They may even call a mercy rule early.
Kaylee Ramirez will step in. Runners in the corners, has a chance to blow this thing wide open. Chopper to third. The throw to first is in time. 2 outs, but a run scores.
With 2 outs, runner on second. Now batting first baseman, number 17, Megan Signs.
Here's Megan Signs.
So Alice has 2 runs, 4 hits, 2 errors, with Ray having 6 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. Runner on second base, let's see what Texas can do.
Popped up in shallow center, is going to get down. Another runner being waved home. The throw is offline.
And an RBI single right there for the Texans.
That was hit by Megan Signs. Now of them meeting on the mound. Avery Moreno is due up.
Now possibly the coach for the Coyotes could be talking to them about how to be more accurate on defense, and probably just trying to tell them to be a little bit more locked in. Especially, it's very important for the infielders to be focused in on their game, because if they're not able to catch those early balls that are just skinning by the fair line, I mean, that's going to create some more problems for the Coyotes defensively, and it's just going to lead the Ray Texans to get on base more as the deficit increased to 5 runs.
Avery Moreno.
Call it strike right there, 0-1 with 1 out remaining. And a runner on first base.
Moreno on the 0-1. A runner on first. Popped up and caught.
Nice behind the back catch right there from the pitcher. Oh, what a way to end the inning, to transition to the top of the third.
Welcome back, Dalia Sanchez to lead off the third inning for the Coyotes as they are down 7-2. In the center field, a base hit.
Nearly almost got the pitcher in the face right there. That ball had some direction, dead center. Luckily, nobody got hurt, but that ball definitely had some direction.
Now batting left fielder, number 4, Kira Thompson. Thomas.
Here's Kira Thomas. Oh, 1. Both teams for the next game have arrived in the stands watching the action unfold here. The 0-1 to Thomas. It's outside for ball 1.
This is a really nice game to be watching as both teams are showing a lot of power and a lot of determination. That ball got loose right there.
Back to the third baseman. Return throws in time.
Runner on second to transition to the next batter, but this is a really great game to just watch some high school baseball. Excuse me, softball. That was yesterday's broadcast. It's a nice, crisp 81 degrees here at the ballpark with 66% humidity. That's why it feels a little bit more hotter than 81. Definitely some normal temperatures, though, as we were almost transitioning into that summer mode. I mean, we only have 2 more months of school, and then that's it. I mean, out for the summer, I mean, time really just flies by fast.
Popped up in the shallow right, and it's going to drop in. Thomas goes to third.
And that at-bat ended quickly as the wind right here. 21 miles an hour at the ballpark right now. Definitely feeling a lot breezier than yesterday.
With 1 out, runners on the corners.
Could put the both teams at a disadvantage.
Oh no, Sanchez is the runner on third now for the Alice Coyotes. And in case you were wondering, this is our weatherman, Noah Rios. Tiger News weatherman.
Yeah, I would love to be a weatherman.
Lily Flores. Number 12 for the Coyotes, up to the plate.
Runners on the corners for the Coyotes. Let's see what Lily Flores can do, and that ball just drops in there for another ball. 1-0 count with 2 outs remaining in the inning.
We've seen a lot of situations with runners being on the corners in this game. Runner goes. Pitch called a ball, throw down, late and offline.
And a runner will come in to score from that stolen base right there.
Nice heads up base running right there for the Coyotes. Looks like they're going to try to start a comeback of their own.
No, I don't want to alarm you, but scores right now 2-7. Alice 6 hits and Ray 7 hits.
In the right center, it's going to drop in all the way to the wall. Godinez getting the wave home. She'll score. It's getting really interesting now.
And an RBI double right there for Lily Flores. Great way to get on base and try to decrease the deficit for the Coyotes.
Number 9.
Only a 3-run deficit right now. We're definitely figuring out and locking in more on the offense to try to get them back into the lead.
That one's fouled into the stands.
Oh,
wow.
Almost got the man right there on the foot. And softballs are definitely not something you want to get hit by, especially right there on the foot. Youch.
Exactly. In my opinion, they hurt more than baseballs.
Especially because they're bigger too. I mean, that's just asking for it.
Even count on Kohler. Flores on second base. And the Owls dugout was singing Land of a Thousand Dances earlier.
Pitch drops for another ball, 2-1. Runner on second. Let's see if Kohler can put this ball in play.
That one is going to be
wow.
foul. Landed in fair territory, but then bounced foul.
I was just going to question that. It had looked like it was already in fair territory, and then I guess it just decided to just bounce out like that.
Daniela Kohler, right-hander at the plate. Here's the 2-2. Popped up to the second baseman. She's got it. 2 outs.
With 2 outs and runner in second. Now batting, number 8, first baseman, Chloe Trevino.
Here's Chloe Trevino. Trying to see if she can drive in that runner. Ball 1. And we hope to bring you playoff games for baseball or softball. We love to do that for folks at home who can't watch. Neutral site games too, between 2 teams, maybe one in the Valley, one from San Antonio. Popped up into shallow right center. Is going to get down. Oh, she's going to second. Oh, they have her caught up, but they won't throw.
Almost a close call right there for Trevino right there. They could have potentially got her out if they had thrown it to first. They could have gotten her in a pickle, but luckily runners at the corners for the Coyotes, and Buentello is up to the plate now to try to circle all these runners across the bases, possibly to even up this score to tie it up.
That would be insane if she went deep right here.
And definitely it would be a nice comeback for the Coyotes as well.
Showed bunt, but pulled back. Ball 1. Crucial at bat for not only the inning, but the game.
This is some clutch hitting right here for Buentello. Called strike right there, even count. Now this is a lot of pressure for Buentello. You got runners on the corners and a potential opportunity to tie up the game. Honestly, this at bat is just very stressful, even for the viewers or for the viewers at home.
In the right center again, it's going to drop in. The deficit has decreased to 2.
And they call it safe. Almost got tagged right there on second base, but the umpire called it safe, and runners are on first and second with the nice RBI single.
The go-ahead run is coming to the plate.
On first and second. Now batting the DP, number 13, Aaliyah Lewis.
And here she is, Aaliyah Lewis. Ball inside. Another one low. And tomorrow on April Fool's Day, we have you a showcase game between Tolosa Midway Warriors and the Carroll Tigers in a non-district matchup for baseball. Swing and miss, strike 1. And coming up later in April, our most important and showcase game of the month, or actually of the year, being, ooh.
And that ball almost took off her head right there. Some good power from the guest, but definitely don't want to aim it at the person on deck.
But our most important showcase game of the year, April 10th, softball between Veterans Memorial and Carroll. Swing and a miss.
And
unfortunate way to end the inning.
Wow. Almost said it at the same time.
Wow.
Some nice chemistry we got there. Bottom of the third now, transitioning.
We'll be back. Welcome back, bottom of the third. She takes strike one. Bella Sanchez. There's a ball outside. Another one outside. We'll do it again.
2-1 count for Sanchez. No runners on base right now. But Ray's sitting in a pretty good spot. I mean, the score is pretty close right now with a 2-run deficit. But overall, they're sitting in a pretty good spot if they keep up this lead as that ball drops foul. Keeping the at-bat alive.
Here's 2-2. That's the full count. And coming up for the Carole King game, special moment for Tiger News TV. First female commentator. Strike three! It looks like she was about to walk to first base. But then an umpire called strike three.
One out, nobody out. Now batting second baseman, number 4, Sophia Gallardo.
This is definitely special for the Alice defense. You know, they were met up at the mound and kind of celebrated a little bit, but it was now time to lock back in to see if they can end this half of the inning from Ray trying to score some more points. This is all critical for the defense so that on their next appearance on offense, they can try to score in some more runs and try to take back the lead as they had in the first inning.
Ball 2. The 2-0.
Pull back right there, called ball. 3-0 count, 2 outs remaining in the inning.
Let's see if Ray can do any further damage.
Pull back again, called strike, 3-1.
They're wanting to bunt, but then they feel uncomfortable with the pitch and pull back. The 3-1. Bunted foul. Full count.
And this puts the batter in not a great position to get on base, but still a slight opportunity right there. Swing and miss, unfortunate strikeout.
Wow.
Got him swinging.
With 2 outs and nobody out. Now batting your catcher, number 3, Ava Martinez.
Here
Ava
comes
Martinez.
Ava Martinez. There's a ball outside. One 0 on Martinez. Popped up into shallow right. Who wants it? It's the second baseman who retires. Martinez.
And that was a swift end to end the inning right there. And what a way to end the inning to
For the
stop
Texans,
any potential bleeding.
No runs, no hits.
And we
no
will
runs, no
transition
hits.
to the bottom.
Getting out to the top of the 4th inning. We'll
Top of the
have
4th
coming up.
inning when we come back.
And welcome back, top of the fourth, Madison Padron up to the plate, the left-handed batter. Alice is going to try to at least recover the lead or at least tie the game.
Alice is definitely looking for something in this and the top of the fourth to try to put some more runs on the board for the Coyotes so that they can try to get back into the lead. They are itching to knock something out of the park, and if they do, that's just going to be another benefit for them so that they can get on board.
There is ball one. And at John Paul Soccer Field, there is a game going on.
Probably IWA and another team with the red uniforms over there across
It's probably
the
the Catholic Classic. Who knows? To second. Throw to first in time. It looks like John Paul and IWA.
Possibly.
It is 1-2.
I'm not sure about score-wise or what he said 1-2. I'm not sure about school-wise because I think John Paul, they do have black uniforms, so it could be IWA and John Paul, or it could just be another school from out of town.
It is soccer playoff season, so neutral sites are a thing, and that is lined in the left. Good base hit right there for the Coyotes.
The runner in first and 1 out. Now batting left fielder, number 4, Kira Thomas.
Well, they could replay. A nice liner right there. Kira Thomas up to the plate. Foul one off.
Number 4, Kiara Thomas up to the plate with a runner on first base. Definitely trying to look for something in these next couple of pitches to try to advance the runner, and they'll throw it to first, and that's going to be another out. Oh, and
she's safe back in second. 2 outs already. Now looking good for Alice, but they can always come back in a different inning. You never know when. The game of softball and baseball is very unpredictable. Alexa Godinez to the plate. The delivery. She'll swing and pop one up to second. Oh, it drops.
And they'll call it safe, and he'll drop. Don't get her out, though. An infield error.
This is something that can probably take the lead away. You never know. Simple plays like that can have later consequences in the game.
Third baseman, number 12, Lily Flores.
And especially because of how sunny it is and how hot and just the direction of the sun right now, it can definitely cause some disadvantages and can put a glare in the defense's eye. I mean, it's definitely hard to catch something in the infield when the sun is directly beaming at you. And especially if you're a softball player and you've had personal experience of that, I'm sure they can all agree at the same experience. 1-0 count with 1 out remaining. Ball drops low for ball 2.
Sanchez on second. Godinez on first. Flores will try to drive him in right here. On the 2-0, Flores takes ball 3.
And a 3-0 for Lily Flores.
What can she do?
And she's going to be walked, and that's going to...
No, that is a strike.
3-1. Can't really see much with the pole blocking the strike count for me.
The pesky pole. She'll swing and pop one up to first, and she'll secure the catch.
A quick ending to the inning right there as we transition to the bottom of the fourth, where Ray is going to try to rack up some more runs for their team so that they can just try to keep that lead going. And we'll be back.
Welcome back. Bottom of the fourth, Isabella Signs and the Ray Texans on offense. Ball one.
This game is definitely getting very exciting with both of the dugouts cheering for their teams and the audience is just getting into it. I mean, this game is getting very, very close. I mean, Alice with 5 runs, 10 hits, 2 errors, with Ray 7 hits, 7 runs, and 2 errors.
Swing and a drive to left field. It'll one-hop the wall. And she'll pull in the second. Signs has a double.
A leadoff double right there to start the inning on an ecstatic start. Let's get a replay on that. And that ball goes way to the left field. Left fielder tries to glove it.
With odds, so runner in second.
And not in time. An amazing double right there to start off the inning and to get on base as well. Called strike, 0-1 count.
In yesterday's game between Miller and Ray for baseball, we saw 2 home runs by the Ray Texans.
And
the hitter. Runners on first and second.
Now, you can have a couple mistakes like that, especially for the pitcher, but if you let those mistakes get to you mentally, that's just going to kill you in the long run. And not just kill you mentally, but the entire team. And both runners advance 1 base. Runners in second and third now. And the pitcher is definitely not having a good time on the mound. Number 7, Alexiana Perez, the right-hander up to the plate. Pitch delivers, going foul.
Strike 1, evens the count up. Or no, it doesn't. So, yeah, evens the count up. It's 1-1.
Yeah, it's a 1-1 count right there.
Outside. To third, she'll not tag the runner, but she'll throw to first.
And that was a close call for the runner on third. Nearly got tagged right there, and it could have been a potential double play.
It would have been one of the nicest double plays we've ever seen.
With one out.
We take a look at replay right here.
Now batting the pitcher, number 11.
Oh,
Katie
we couldn't see it,
Ramirez.
but almost got tagged at third. Stepping up is Kaylee Ramirez. With both runners in scoring position, huge opportunity to extend the lead. Swing and a drive to left. That's going to get down into the left fielder's glove. 2 runs will score, and Ray extends their lead.
And that's a 2-run single right there for Kaylee Ramirez. An excellent way for the Texans to keep up their lead and to just drive in some more runs.
And one out.
An amazing at-bat right there, and they will call in a courtesy runner to fill in number 11 spot. And number 12 for the Texans will be up to the plate.
At first.
And it looks like we don't have a name on the roster.
Once again, with the runner in first.
On
and
this
one out.
Ray
Now
Texas
batting
roster
first
that we're
baseman,
looking
number
at right
17,
here,
Megan Tsai.
everyone does not have a name except for Signs. Now the real question, is that a sign that Aiden Signs will throw a no-hitter? To first, she'll bobble a little bit, but that's an out.
Doesn't throw to second base, and the runner will continue to be on second, or will stay on second. Runner tried to go to first, was tagged at the base.
With
With the runner in
Moreno at the
second,
plate.
Now batting left fielder, number 8.
And the
Adrian
Tiger News
Moreno.
April Fool's blooper episode releases tomorrow. I was helping out filming the intro today to it. Moreno can blow this game wide open right here with a home run. Strike one. The 1-1. Inside and low. And Thursday we have the Hooks game going on, opening night at Whataburger Field.
Some big news from minor league baseball.
Popped up, third base side, she's got it.
And that stops the bleeding right there for the Texans. Both teams will go back to their dugouts and transition to the top of the 5th. And
For the
we'll be
Texans,
back
2
right
runs
after this
on
break.
2 hits.
You're out of dress code.
You're out of dress code.
Hey, you're out of dress code. Give me those Crocs.
You're not getting them. Well, I guess you are.
Yeah. She was also out of dress code.
On a serious note, please ensure that you arrive to school on time and in dress code, just like this fine gentleman right here. Thank you.
Here's Daniela Kohler for the Coyotes. The pitch. Ball.
1-0 count for Daniela Kohler. And the pitch low. Catcher loses it. called ball still, 2-0 count.
Something we hope we can bring to you this season, something that's on my bucket list even. Bringing you Cal Allen playoff baseball at Cabot Field. Hopefully.
Now, that would definitely be something interesting to see, and it would definitely be nice to go and witness a special game like that, as both baseball and softball for Cal Allen are state ranked. I mean, it's definitely something cool to see state-ranked teams play at a really nice stadium like Cabot Field. And just depending on what game happens here, or whatever team they face, if they were to potentially play here, it would definitely be a nice appearance and would definitely be a nice opportunity to broadcast it if we ever got a chance to.
Cal Allen started the preseason ranked number 4th in the country. And she'll take a 4-pitch walk. But Cal Allen baseball right now, we'll check the rankings.
Victoria at number
6th in the country now.
And that's for softball, right? Or baseball?
Baseball.
Wow.
Their softball has
runner first. Now batting. First baseman, number 8, Chloe Trevino.
their softball is working hard on the season, trying to defend their three-peat for state. Eight nothing Alice in the baseball game right next to us. They're going against the King Mustangs.
And the catcher loses the ball as the runner from first steals second. Nicely done right there by Kohler.
That's outside. And we're bringing you the Vets and Carroll softball game on April 10th due to their crazy history of games. In 2021, they had a game with a 15-14 final score.
Was it a walk-off?
It was not a walk-off. The away team ended up winning, which was Veterans Memorial. It was a 3-hour game and a delayed Miller versus Beeville that happened next by at least 2 hours.
And wow, I mean, a game like that for 3 hours, and especially because of the pace that softball goes usually, or maybe it's just for this game, it's kind of going fast, but for the pace of softball, I mean, a 3-hour game, I mean, that's pretty long.
No extra innings either.
With one out, runner on second. Now batting, number 11, center fielder, Jalen Punteo.
That broadcast is available on YouTube, actually. Real Sports Live used to cover our games when we were in districts with Valley teams.
I think I'm going to have to go and check out that broadcast soon. I want to see what kept up that game so long. It could have just been really long at bats, or the defense could have just been locked in.
Well, when you take a score, 15-14, would you really say the defense is locked in?
I mean, it's a close score. I mean, you know, I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm not the coach.
But saying I gave up 14 runs and still won, that's still a little bit bad, but giving up all those runs. And the stats were crazy for that game, too. Oh, nice effort there, but cannot come up with it. I can pull up stats for that game right now. Our starting pitcher for that game, 6 innings, 19 hits allowed, 10 earned runs, 3 walks, a strikeout, and 2 homers given up. And that's just a starter.
Wow.
Chopper over to the pitcher. Throw to first in time. Runner will stay at second. And the outstanding performance for that game was Trevino on the Carroll Tigers. 2 for 3, 2 runs scored, 4 RBIs, and 2 home runs. And that is why we bring you, or we will bring you, that game. Crazy history. This year they played, Carroll won 2-0. Carroll is still undefeated in district. 11-0.
Number 3, Mariah Alfaro.
Ball gets loose right there for the catcher. Still keeps it in play though. Or really in the hands, not even in play right now. Even count, 1-1, 1 hour remaining in the inning. Pitch goes out, outside, 2-1.
In the left field, a base hit. The hold a runner at third. That runner being Kohler. And Liguez gets on base. Runners at the corners with 2 outs.
And for the Coyotes,
Runners on the corners and 2 outs. Now batting, second baseman, number 5, Madison Padron.
Madison Padron to the plate, and this could be a nice RBI opportunity for Padron. Definitely would be really nice for the Coyotes to knock in all of these runners. And potentially, if there were to be a home run, that would decrease the deficit to 1.
Yeah, it would make it a 1-run game, which would be extremely interesting to watch.
And that would definitely put the crowd on their feet to try to see who's actually going to win this game, because both teams are being very, very dominant on both offensively and defensively. So it's honestly just a matter of mentality of this game. Even count right now, 1-1 with 1 hour remaining.
Here we go. Let's see if Padron can hit one out. The 1-1. Ball 2. That looked right down the middle to me, but I guess it was a bit high. That is ball 3. Comfortable spot right here. And let's look at our JV performances. Carroll Tigers against the King Mustangs. JV1 winning 11-0. JV2 winning 8-15. There's strike 2. And our camera operator right now, Bella Bettis, pitching a no-hitter against the King Mustangs, part of the JV1 softball team.
And that is definitely a good result from that previous score for the JV1. Definitely nice for a nice no-hitter, especially in any type of level, either JV, varsity, even freshman team. I mean, honestly, a no-hitter is such a monumental milestone. So great effort right there.
I have a mound meeting right now. Delias Sanchez is due up at the plate. You know what just happened? Bases loaded.
Brought to you by Raising Cane's.
And I didn't even notice that, and I would like some Raising Cane's right now. Completely off topic, but I am really hungry.
So, here's the situation. We have a game-tying grand slam alert. If Sanchez can hit one out, the game is tied.
The bases loaded and 2 outs. Now batting, shortstop, number 16.
Let's see what happens here.
Maybe Sanchez can hit one out of the park, a nice grand slam to open up her at bat for this inning.
But it will be ball 1. And here's the 1-0 for all the marbles. Drive to right field, it gets through. Only one runner will score. It is 9-6, Ray.
Bases still loaded, but a nice RBI single.
Sanchez is 4 for 4 now.
With bases loaded and 2 outs. Now batting
What
number
a
4,
day
Kira
to
to be Delias Sanchez.
To have a perfect at-bat with no missed at-bats or anything like that is definitely really hard to achieve, especially in the pros, especially in the major leagues as well. I mean, definitely some nice discipline and some good, accurate shots right there, especially from those stats.
Kiara Thomas, 0 for 3 today. Popped up to right, and it's going to get down as well. 2 runs are going to score right here. It is a 1-run game.
And the turnout of this game just turned upside down as there's a 1-run deficit with Alice trailing by to get back into the lead.
Now batting the pitcher, number 7, Alexa Gutierrez.
Thomas is now 1 for 4.
If the pitcher does not stop the bleeding for the Coyotes.
Here comes Godinez, 3 for 3. 3 for 3 in tonight's game. Popped up to center, and they will not tie it up. But that is a great inning regardless for the Coyotes.
And this game just got really interesting. Let's see if Ray can keep up their lead and try to score some more runs to prevent the Coyotes from scoring anything else. Or can Alice get back into the lead and secure the dub for this win, for this game? We will be right back.
Here comes Avabella Sanchez in the left field, a base hit.
Some nice aggression shown right there by Avabella Sanchez. Nice way to get on base right there for the Texans.
And it has gotten cooler, thank God. I was sweating over here.
Now this game is definitely putting me on my feet right now. I mean, this game is getting very interesting. Pitch delivered, pulled back from that bunt right there. 1-0 count with a runner on first base.
Extremely interesting right here. Showed bunt again, pulls back.
And a 2-0 count with number 4 for the Texans up on the base, or up on the plate, really.
And it looks like for the Carroll Tigers, Isabella Montalvo will be the starting pitcher. She had a no-hitter, I believe, against King. As a 2-1 count is on the way right here. Fouled back to the backstop. We'll do it again. 0 for 2 today for this current batter right here. Strike 3 on the outside corner.
Now batting the catcher, number 3, Ava Martinez.
Here's Ava Martinez.
Looking to put something in play right here to drive that runner all the way home.
As a slow roller to second, no throw.
Ball had some good contact to it and was able to just roll right there, right past the infielders. And no throw was made, and it made both of the runners safe.
Isabella Signs.
Here comes Isabella Signs. 2 for 3. To shortstop. They'll go to third for 1. They'll get out the lead runner. Good play right there.
And 1 out remaining in the inning. I mean, a force at any base, really.
With 2 outs and runners on first and second. Now batting shortstop, number 9, Katie Benavides.
Here comes Kaylee Benavides. It's fouled back to the netting, 0-1. 2 for 2 tonight is Benavides. Trying to get more runs to try to extend their lead, which has been cut down to 1. There's a ball up high. Looks like a new game got started at the John Paul Field for soccer. Popped up, center field, under it. She'll make the grab.
And a run is not going to come home to score because that's the end of the inning right there. We're going to transition to the bottom of the 5th, where Alice is going to try to get back into the lead.
For the Texans, 2 hits, 2 left on base, and no runs come across.
And excuse me, it's going to be top of the 6th. And we're going to see what Alice can do in this next inning, and we'll be right back.
Here we go, top of the 6th. Let's see what Alice can do.
With only 1 run away from tying the game, let's see what Alice can do, as you had mentioned. Maybe Flores already coming up 1 for 3 so far in the game.
90 pitches the race starter is at right now. There's strike 1. Softball pitch counts are very high, usually.
And
Sometimes I see 130.
130 what?
130 pitches.
Oh, 130 pitches, yeah.
In the left field, a base hit.
Wow, and that ball had some power to it. Nice base hit right there. Almost trailing into left center.
A lot of contact right there. Let's take a look at replay again. See that pitcher gets set. The batter's locking in. Says, watch this. Boom.
Now batting the catcher, number 9.
A sharp single.
Kohler.
And Kohler 0 for 2 tonight is stepping in. There's ball 1.
Pitch delivers, and that ball goes foul. Runner on first base and 1-1 count for Kohler.
This is one of the more crucial innings right here for the Coyotes.
And definitely, this could be some nice clutch hitting for Kohler and a nice way to at least advance some runners so that some more hitters can come and knock something out of the park.
One-two count on Kohler. The 1-2 on the way.
And that
Chopped
ball's
foul. Crucial inning right here. Try to take the lead or at least tie it. As we said earlier, crucial district game right here. Ball 2.
And an even count, 2-2. No outs in the inning so far. Still a runner on first base. Let's see what Kohler can do. That's going high, full count. And both of these teams are doing really good contact-wise. I mean, Alice has 14 hits with Ray having 11 hits as well. Both teams also staying even with 2 errors for both sides.
She'll take her base.
And that advances the runners first and second on base now. And the runner from the deck comes to the batter's box.
Trevino 2 for 3. Let's see what she can do. Can she come up clutch?
Question at first, number 2, Victoria Hernandez.
Hernandez will pinch run at first. And the field dimensions 200 down the lines, 210 to dead center. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Looked a little bit high right there. Torino trying to find something to just knock out of the park, and trying to just find some contact in any way that she can in order to drive these runners all across the bases. And
in the left field, caught! What a play!
And a line drive to the shortstop right there, and that was some incredible work.
Let's see replay right here. And she'll get set in the box. Locks in.
Runner on first and second. Now batting center fielder,
Trying.
number 11.
Look at that.
Monteo.
Absolutely amazing catch right there by the shortstop. Strike 1.
And Buenteo, number 11, for the Coyotes up to the plate. Noticing she has a little bit of a rainbow wrapping on her bat right there. Let's see if these. Wait, it's coming. It's coming. I know it's coming. It's an 0-2 count with 2 outs remaining. I know something's gonna happen right here.
Oh, really?
Just watch.
If you're wrong, you owe me $5. No, I'm just kidding.
Buenteo ordering up to taste the rainbow. Boom!
Oh, line drive to the pitcher, and they'll double her off at second base.
And that was an unfortunate way to end the inning for the Coyotes.
A double play there.
Score still stays the same with Alice 8 runs, Ray 9 runs. And let's see if they can clutch up or keep Ray from scoring in these
No runs come across.
in this next
One hit,
at bat
one left on
right after the
base.
break.
We are Texans, third baseman, number 7, Alexandria Perez.
Here comes Perez.
Ball curved outside. The strike zone right there for ball 1.
Extremely good game right here.
Pitch delivers, and that's going to go low for ball 2.
I'll tell you what, this game has vibes of being an instant classic right here.
And this could start a potential rivalry from how close his score is right now. I mean, the score is, although still the same, but definitely creating some tension between both dugouts.
Yeah, we saw Ray and Carroll baseball last year, the season finale. That one turned into a rivalry after that.
And unfortunately, this year it was in Ray's favor, but maybe they can try to pull out something next year to try to take back their win and keep this rivalry maybe a possible tradition.
Indeed, Ray swept the series this year 2-0.
Dogs runner first. Now batting the pitcher, number 11, King.
But I'm hoping we can participate in some other events like the Border Olympics tournament. As that is a line drive to shortstop, and they'll double her off at first.
Wow. And that was very, very close right there, but doubled off. We could check out that on the replay right there.
Watch right here. She says, look at this, coach. Look what I'm about to do.
2 outs and nobody on. Now batting first base.
But then line drive to shortstop, doubles him off. Doubles her off at first.
And a nice chopper
Roller to shortstop. Throw to first is in time. Quick inning right there.
And I think that was the quickest inning of this entire game, as softball games tend to go a little bit more faster than baseball. But hey, this gives I think this gives Alice another chance to go hit, right?
It does. This is the last inning right here.
And definitely something nice to look forward to.
All right, the last inning potentially.
13, Aaliyah Lewis.
What can Alice do?
This is definitely exciting for Alice, and I know the Alice dugout is definitely going to be fired up from this as he goes up to the plate, drops in for another ball, ball 1.
25 combined hits in the game.
And that is definitely impressive. As we mentioned before, both teams showing a lot of aggression in this game, and a lot of the players are showing a lot of contact, which explains why both teams show an exemplary amount of hits.
Let's go right here, 2-0. Strike 1. And up next is the Carroll Tigers against the King Mustangs.
Definitely going to be a nice game to look forward to as Carroll and King face off in a nice late night softball game.
We broadcasted Carroll versus Flower Bluff earlier. Carroll winning 12-2 on that walk-off by Montalvo. She had herself a day, hitting a home run, a double, and that walk-off. Line drive to left field. She's got it. First out.
And that was a crucial play right there. A nice job for the left fielder to get that ball for the first out of the top of the 7th.
With 1 out, nobody on. Now batting. Second baseman, number 5, Madison Padron.
Here comes Padron.
Pitch delivers going called strike. 0-1. 2 outs remaining in the inning.
1 for 3 tonight.
And with Ray's pitcher, number 11, having 110 pitches total in this entire game.
See, here's the 0-1. Outside. The pitch count, 1-11 for number 11.
I guess 1's the lucky number of this game.
Oh, look at the scoreboard. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out.
Wow.
1 is the lucky number right now. 1.
Swing.
Ooh.
Putting a 1-2-1 on the board.
Alice trying to swing at anything to get one over the fence. Let's try to see if they can do it right here. Crucial inning for the Coyotes. They need this right here. Ball 2.
Nice job from the Ray catcher right there, not letting that ball get past her with that nice slide. Catch that ball right there. Great hustle right there. 2-2, 2 outs remaining.
Foul. Lands on top of the Ray dugout.
And that's another Jason's Deli foul ball.
And I think I'm going to have to go grab that foul ball real quick. I'm starving.
And then return that ball to the nearest dugout.
Yeah, I'm not going to go grab it.
Here we go right here, the 2-2 on the way. Fouled. Near the Carroll Tiger warm-up area.
Raising Cane's foul ball.
A Raising Cane's foul ball.
Raising Cane's. Oh, now you've got my ears up right now. And that kid over there is definitely on his way to go get some Raising Cane's.
The 2-2. That is a full count. Here we go. One of the more crucial at-bats. You don't want 2 outs right here. You want to have a runner on to try to take that go-ahead. The go-ahead lead. 3-2-1. She'll take her base.
And this puts Alice in a nice position to get on base and to score some more potential runs. This is their last opportunity to get on base and to score some more runs.
Dalia Sanchez, 4 for 4 in the game.
Could she possibly make it 5 for 5 and knock in a possible home run?
Ooh, power swing. That was a power swing.
She's definitely looking for something to just slam out of the park.
Is this the storybook ending right here?
And now this fat bet is like putting a conclusion to a nice essay. Runner from first steals second, and the ball gets loose, and they will hold.
Wow. All right. Ones across the board. 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out. What can Sanchez do on her perfect day? Here we go. The 1-1 delivery is on the way with a runner in scoring position. Fly ball to right field. And she can't make the catch.
And she's going to go. Oh, wait.
She'll
okay.
hold at third. But runner takes off for second. No throw. 2 runners in scoring position.
I think this game just turned upside down. I mean, you have 2 runners in scoring position on second and third.
Not completely upside down yet. It is sideways right now. It can go either way. Can Ray clutch up? Or does Alice turn the game upside down in their favor?
And they will have a mound meeting for Ray, trying to discuss something on what they could do to try to keep Alice from scoring, because if they do, they're going to have to fight off in this last half of the bottom of the 7th to try to walk it off potentially, or they're going to have to fight.
We looked at the Alice dugout. They are locked into this game. Look at the Ray dugout. They are trying to see where this game is going to go.
With 1 out, runner on second and third. Now batting left fielder number 4, Kira Thomas.
Here we go, Kira Thomas. She'll call for time. Sanchez is 5 for 5 on the day. Swing and a miss. Thomas is 1 for 4.
And even though there is only 1 out in the inning, this creates some more flexibility and a small margin for error, if any, for the Coyotes. That ball lands in there, and it's going to be called
a ball.
So you can count 1-1. Runners on second and third. Let's see if Thomas can drive in something for a nice RBI single.
This is one of those moments, those situations you see in those amazing MLB games. Chopper to shortstop. They'll throw to first, and it gets
and
away.
The ball gets loose.
Alice will take the lead
on the go-ahead double, and she's going to circle the bases.
She's going to go to third. Here's the throw. Gets away. She's going to go for home. Here's the throw. Oh, they got her by a mile.
Wow.
But Alice does take a lead.
That is some amazing effort right there for the Coyotes. Nearly going all the way home for an inside the Parker.
(10-9).
2 outs and nobody on. Now batting the pitcher, number 7, Alexa Guilines.
That's just one of those things that are crucial to the game.
And one of those things that we mentioned before, where we had discussed that this game could be in anybody's favor, and Ray was definitely going to have to lock in on their defense if they wanted to keep Alice from scoring anything. And Alice now has the upper hand with a 1-run lead, and that ball's going to go line drive foul.
What a ball game this has been.
Now we can officially say this game is turned upside down.
That's right.
On the flip side now.
Alice's favor. Their second lead of the game. Their first since the first inning, where they scored 2 runs. Fly ball to shortstop. Our third baseman will catch it. So we'll see what the Rake Texans can do in the last inning of the game.
On 1 hit,
potentially the last
Runner
inning,
committed
and we will be
nobody
back.
left on base.
Here we go. Bottom of the 7th, 1-run game. What can the Ray Texans do?
This could be a potential walk-off opportunity for Ray if they do decide to get into the lead.
Or they could send it to extras by tying it, or Alice can hold on with the win. 3 different outcomes, and only one will happen.
Pitch delivers, catcher loses the ball.
93 pitches for Godinez.
Some outstanding work from the defense. And honestly, all sides of the ball right here, defensively and offensively.
Chopper to third. Throw to first. 1 out.
And right now, it looks like it's in Alice's favor with that 1 out right there. 2 outs remaining in the inning, and this could be the ball game if Alice keeps up this momentum.
Now batting, right fielder, number 14, Ava Sanchez.
Avabella Sanchez. Fly ball in the infield. Who wants it? First baseman retires the batter.
And this could end the game quickly. I mean, that was just 1 pitch, 1 out right there. 1 hour remaining, and this could be the end of the ball game.
And now it all comes down to one batter. What can they do for the game?
With 2 outs and nobody on. Pinch hitting now, number 13, Cardi Rodriguez.
Rodriguez will pinch hit for the final, potentially the final at bat. You never know what can happen though.
No runners on base so far. Pitch delivers, pulling back
Strike
from that bunch
one.
right there. Oh, and wow. That ball got loose.
A missed throw right there.
Would definitely be bad if somebody was on base.
Exactly, it would, especially if that runner was in scoring position. In the left field, a base hit. The Texans are still alive.
And this ball game is not over, ladies and gentlemen. The Texans still have a chance to get back into the lead and to possibly walk off this game or to go into extra innings.
And as I said last year in our season finale, Ray still has a heartbeat left in them.
Re-entry will come back to first. Number 4.
And a courtesy runner, number 4 for the Texans, heading to first base.
The courtesy runner. But now Ava Martinez is coming to the plate. Two for 3
With 2 outs
on
and
the
runner
night.
on first, Now batting the catcher, number 3, Ava
Carroll versus King
Martinez.
has been delayed due to it being 7:24 and the scheduled start time was 7:30. Showed bunt, pulls back. Trying to bunt in this situation is very, very risky.
Not sure what the strategy is right here, but I would say to just knock something out of the park or try to knock something in good, fair territory.
Back to the pitcher. She bobbles it. No throw will be made.
And that was a huge error right there. Not an error for the play, but a huge error for the defense. And the ball just slipped right there past the pitcher. And both players are on base. They're both safe. Runner on first and second. And we have Isabella Signs, number 1, up to the plate.
And it all comes down to signs. 3 for 4 on the night. Having a great day. Showing bunt. Strike 1. Here we go, the 1-1. Swinging a drive to center. She's under it. Alice completes the comeback.
And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It has become Alice's favor, and Alice has come back after being not in the lead for majority of the game. An excellent performance right there from both teams.
This is one of the greatest games we've seen this year. And we will see you in a little bit for Carroll against King.
And support their Texans. For all you going home, be safe on the way home.